Alright. So, big shout out there to Elijah Gordon, aka Max the Hedgehog. I believe the person who actually created that. The NRLOA theme for NRLOA members, which thank you, Nathan, for also sending me that. Had to come up with something on the fly there, and figured, hey, we'd get the job done, and that was perfect. So, race number 5 of the Castrol Indycar Series, the NRLOA Castrol Indycar Series, is here at Rockingham. I had to remember there for a second. This was originally supposed to be at Gateway, but then I figured, well, wait, that track only works in simulation mode, which no matter what I do to the I&I, the racing really wouldn't be all that good, so I decided to give Rockingham a try, and that's what we're doing. This is the Chili's 300. And I do know what you're talking about. I do ask that we not discuss that too much in the chat unless something really big goes down with that. Then do let me know. But, yeah. You're going to make Crash compilation with a song you should be. That's a... I'll be interested to see what you can do with that. It's not the hardest song in the world to sing to, but it's a good challenge. And you know, I'm interested to see what you can come up with that. Okay, so anyways, can I send the link? I would have to... Well, I guess I could. Hold up. Let's see if it even lets me. Will it let me? Hopefully that shows up. But I do ask that if you're gonna use that in any videos, you would have to ask either Napafan or Elijah Gordon on that. But anyway, yeah. Or I'm not listening to my Papa Roach. That'll be interesting. Anyways, I don't want to just sit around here too long. Let's take a quick look at the starting positions here. The top 10. Roger Ray, once again, pole position. And 24 has been looking strong. Reigning champ, and I think current point leader. I could be wrong on that, but I think. Although then again, I don't remember. I should have looked. Colton Yochu is outside the number 5. Carter Friesen and Xavier Griffin, 3rd and 4th. Dale Salzman, Matthew Phillips, Kerry Hoover, Mark Davidson, Sean McKean, and Elijah Gordon in the top 10. Used to watch the... What the... Boy... You are messed up. I caught that right before you did it. But anyways, but this is definitely the type of... Oh, Lord. This is definitely the type of track where qualifying position ain't the most important. And, yeah, you can go from the back to the front, front to the back, all over the place. Anyways, let's get the green flag here. Well, first let's get the command, and then we'll take the green flag. 50 laps around Rockingham. This is going to be a little crazy. Let's see what happens. Well, the testing I did didn't quite indicate a wreck fest, per se, but, there'll be some accidents. I'm willing to bet there'll be some accidents. Well, we got the 24 and the 5 on the front row here. 63 and 28, row number 2. Reigning champion on the pole position here as we are coming to the green flag. 50 laps in the Chili's 300 at Rockingham. We are green. Carter Friesen takes the early lead in the 63. He'll lead the first lap. Dale Salzman to his inside. We're going to see a lot of shuffling throughout the day. Sean McKean from 9th to 2nd in 1 lap and a half. Then the 2 AJ Foyt cars on the inside there. Jason Seed, number 4. Matthew Hartford, 14. Rear wing to front wing there are those two. TJ Hanley, after a severely terrible crash at Michigan, is now up here on the low side. This track is amazing. He got that right, especially when he turned the grip all the way up for Indycars. You get this stuff all the time. Now Hanley's looking for the lead. Zachary Fitzwater looking down there. This is almost going to be kind of cycle racing, but just the speeds that they're going is incredible. 170 into the corners. 160 on exit. That was a close one to lead that lap. And it was Dominic Anthony, that blue number 26, who led it. And now they're going 3 wide, 19 way up high. There was nearly contact between the 2 and I think the 10. Up at the front, that's William Brock in the 2, Tyler Lyman in the 10. Justin Seidel in the 77 here. And that looks like Tom Jonas right behind the 77. Diego Yepez in the 88. See what I mean? When I said that qualifying position ain't going to be all that important. And the good news is, no pit stops. So it's just going to be this throughout the day. I should do a keyboard challenge. There's these on with the keyboard. Oh god. Oh, they're crashing, and there goes Hanley and Roger Ray and Carter Friesen. And quite a few of them behind them as well. First caution is out. Tom Jonas going to lead them back. Nathan Stapleton is second. And Jonas's teammate, Evan Hunter, is third. Michael Canto and Derek Hamill. Actually, no, not Derek Hamill. Who's fifth? Diego Yepez in the top 5 as my ceiling fan starting to do that clicking. Give me a second. That's really annoying for me. And that other noise that you were hearing there was me stopping it with my hand. 3 green cars, 1, 2, 3. Indeed. So I'm actually going to pause the race, which is actually a very nice luxury to have. And we are going to see what led to that and what the result was. Whoops. Let me go back full screen here. Yeah, I went too far back. My bad. But we've at least found where it's going to start here. Contact. The 24 and the 63 made contact. They shot up the racetrack and boom. The 83 slamming into the wall. That's Patrick Smith. Whoa, 24 up into the middle of the pack there. Going to collect Xavier Griffin, Chris Hayden, and someone else. Eli Bright also looked like may have gotten a piece of that. A tough one there. And Pyro Cynical Vivo, I saw you on Hangouts. I'm not exactly sure who you are, but if you're someone new, it's great to have you here. But I don't know why I have a sneaking suspicion that you're someone else who just changed their name, but I'm not exactly sure who that would be. Yeah, I didn't crash this time. So as they all get that checked up, Patrick Smith actually taking probably the worst hit there. David Griffin also immediately coming down pit road in the 28. Tough break for that one. And he's out of the race. As there's where I paused it. Hello? There we go. So indeed, Griffin is out of the race. Whoops, wrong button. I did accelerate. You're Jack's friend. Oh, okay. Oh, welcome, man. Good to have you here. But, oh boy. Gabriel, welcome. Don't say that. Don't say that, please. I know that some people come in and greet them that way, but not with that. I don't care for that particular C word. Just saying. So, we're going to take the lights out here. Lights are out. Patrick Smith actually stays on the lead lap, which is pretty impressive considering the hit that he took there. So we saw the top 5 there. 6th place is Derek Hamill, then Kerry Hoover, Justin Seidel, Jason Seed, and Sean McKean will be restarting in the top 10. But Jonas going to lead them back, taking the green flag on lap number 12 out of 50. Sean 1 and Sean 2. Pace car pulls in. 32 cars on the racetrack, all on the lead lap. We're back at it. Going to be calm here for at least a couple laps, but then it's going to get a little crazy. Stapleton looking to the inside here, maybe. Jonas cuts him off. Stays in the lead for now. Top 5 stay the same. Although Evan Hunter now to the inside of the 20. Canto going to make it 3 wide. Number 40's actually going to make contact. Can they save it? They do. Close one there, but contact, almost pit maneuver there. 40 lays off him there. And now we got teammates running 1-2. And now Canto to the inside. Got Kerry Hoover behind him. Patrick Smith has already lost this pack. He is going to be incredibly slow, I think. Yeah, he's about 2.5 seconds off right now. He is 20 miles an hour slower. That is not going to be. That's not going to be good when they catch him. Looks like Jason Seed now up to 4th in the number 4, and Sean McKean's gotten into the top 5. As Seed looks on Hoover with ease as the 50 goes up the racetrack, and Michael Canto looking to take the lead away. There's Derek Hamill on the inside as well. Jason Seed's teammate Matthew Hartford to his inside. And the driver of the King Hart Stables, Bobby Stringle, up here now in the 22. Nice running voters, McKean. Well, we'll see how this will play out. This I mean, if you were gambling on a track like this, good luck with that. 15 is also struggling to hold the draft back there. That's Jonathan Rains. May have gotten some damage from that crash. As 14 to the lead. 22 second on the inside. And then Diego Yepes in the 88. Right behind the 22. And that looks like that might be Mia Leathers. And indeed it is. Up into the 4th position, Matthew Phillips. First time we've mentioned that name. And the 21, that white car. 3rd on the low side right now is Yepes looking for the race lead. Lead changes all over the place, as they are already catching the 83. This is not going to be good. 21 to the inside of the 12. They're going to have to navigate him here. And they're going to catch him in the corner, just off the corner here. Where do they go? Outside lane, he's going to have to check up. They all check up. But the 20 will get to the low side. The 2 and the 5 and the 40, 16, the 1, all getting by. And this is where impatience can cause major problems. '83 up high, everyone desperately wanting to get to the inside to get by. Looks like most of them have successfully done so, but the 21 and the 88 getting the worst of it so far, as is the 22, the 18. They're all still trapped back here. Finally, they will get by. The 18 will be the last to do so. The 18 actually going up there showing some displeasure toward them as well, as we actually have a lot of slower cars back here I completely forgot about. That's a whole nother pack just running together, about half a second off the pace. Completely forgot about all that. It is only a few laps away from the halfway point. It is Colton Yo in the race lead right now, but Nathan Stapleton is going to try and take it away. Dale Salzman and that yellow number 1 is on the inside as well. There's Ben Krautz, the number 3, and Elijah Gordon, the 7. As Salzman on the inside. Golly, trying to hold the lead for more than a lap is a really impressive task. As Ben Kraus has now led a lap. Another driver we have not mentioned yet. That orange number 29 of Christian Parker. Running strong now in the third position. Whoa, 7 way up the racetrack. One car thought about making it 4 wide there. Had second thoughts. Good move. As Kraus actually holds the lead. Single file now. Who's going to be the first to pull out of this? Five going to take advantage of the 3, giving him a little bit of space on the inside. Drag race to lead that lap as we take the halfway point. 3 wide, Dominic Anthony to the inside as Colton Yeo has retaken the lead in the number 5. Driving for Schmidt-Pedersen. The Andretti Autosport number 26. That car won the real-life Indianapolis 500. Driven by Dominic Anthony in this race. Bob Bobson in the 16. Second entry for Rahal Letterman Lanigan. Running solid as well. As I think they're already catching the 83 again. And yeah, they're going to catch him multiple times. And one of these times, someone's going to be impatient. We're going to see another big crash. That's just how it goes with this type of racing. Especially when you have a car that badly off the pace. And all credit to him, just trying to hang it out there and just hope for some good fortune, gain as many points as possible. As it is currently Colton Yeo, Nathan Stapleton, Evan Hunter has gotten back up here into the top 3, at least temporarily, until Jason C gets to his inside. 20, nearly contact with the 5, and the 20 down low. There's the 83 again. He's going to cut off the low lane. That outside lane definitely not preferred as Jason C turns him into the inside wall. Massive hit. Taking 19 laps to go. It's Nathan Stapleton with the lead. And no caution. Caution has not been thrown. Smith is out of the race. And the 4 with damage. And someone has dislike botted me. I could care less if they're not going to say who, if they're not going to come to me and say why they disliked, and they're just going to do it for the sake of disliking, and they think that's going to make me mad. Oh well. But no caution for that. And Smith is out of the race, and Jason Seed is now very much off the pace as well. But Colton Yeo still has the lead. That is William Brockes. Now that's going to be a caution. That's a crash at the back. Christian Parker was one of those involved. That is definitely going to be a caution. Indeed it is. Colton Yeo is going to lead William Brock back to the caution flag. Tom Jonas in 3rd. Tyler Lehman is 4th. Looks like Nathan Stapleton held on to the top 5 just ahead of the 3. Now they're going to have to get themselves all sorted out here. Bob Bobson also involved in that. And the number 16, he is on pit road. Can Ajit Pai drive in your next series? Well, if they sign up. Although I might need a slightly more legit name, as that's 4 wide. Diego Ypez on the far low side. I keep wanting to say Derek Hamill because that's who drove that thing in Season 1. Just came up, got it into 16, and 16 just shot up, getting into the 19 of Zachary Fitzwater, Mark Davidson in that, and a good few hits there for the 26. Justin Zidell also involved in the 77. That's actually a good break for most of the field because they would have caught that next pack of cars, which was like 6 or 7, well, 5 or 6 I would say. That's racist. Jesus Christ is your cousin. I'm impressed. Who's ready for Christmas? Well, I just can't believe it's here already. That's all I can say. We'll do one more replay here. We're going to go on board with the 77 of Zidell. We'll get a good view of exactly what took place in front of him. Out turn 4, completely blinded, and then all of a sudden, hello 19, and that's a pretty major suspension damage there. Oops. And Zidell is out as a result of that. Top one's main trend. Yes, that would be an excellent Christmas gift. He could actually say that correctly. That would be awesome. So Colton Yo in the race lead. William Brock is second. Strong run after stepping into that 2-car mid-season. Tom Jonas, Tyler Lyman, Nathan Stapleton, Ben Crouch, Matthew Phillips, Derek Hamill, Bobby Stringle, and Dale Salzman are the current top 10, but still got a lot of racing to go. Well, that is a rather disturbing statement there, 8-bit, but not that I would be opposed. Sorry. So, Zidell and Smith are now out of the race. 16 manages to stay on the racetrack. So, alright, I'm not going to touch that again. So it is going to be 12 laps. And to everyone who is still undamaged, I think they all still got a pretty decent shot at this. But that 5 car is looking pretty quick. Colton Yo, can he hang on to the race lead? Or can he at least take it back at the right time as the green flag flies once again? Brock already to the inside. And he'll get there. Lyman put up high as well. Brock to the lead, but Jonas to his inside. It's 11 laps to go. Well, that inside lane is a tricky thing to do. It is now the 20. But as you can see, holding it for more than a lap or even half a lap can sometimes be a challenge. 10 laps remaining in the Chili's 300. Who's still in it with a shot? Phillips to the inside. Now Hamill won at this very same racetrack in the NCCS by 0.005 of a second. Can he do it again in an open wheel car? Or can Dale Salzman claim victory? 9 laps to go, and will they even make it back to the checkered flag is the question. Sean McKean, Elijah Gordon, some drivers who fell back during that run. Back up here at the front as well with 8 laps remaining, and they're 3 wide all over the place. And that's 4 wide, and around goes, I'm not sure who that is, and that was also Tyler Lyman. Is the caution out? If so, that will result in a green-white checkered. Elijah Gordon with the lead in the 7. That looked like that may have been Evan Hunter, or no, that was Tom Jonas actually. Evan Hunter is in this pack. That was Jonas and Tyler Lyman. Throw the caution when you get to the lead. Well, that was outside of 5 laps to go, so guess what? We're going to have a green-white checkered. No cursing my Christian server. Wait. I got this. Sorry. Oh, jokes. And that was the cause of it. Oh, come on. 4 wide. That'll do it. Tapas. Or Lapster. I don't know which makes sense. But just 4 wide there. And Brock also made contact with the 17 there. Hard hit for the 17. The 10 just going for a bit of a spin there. Actually, my voice just kind of cracked. Let's see, did they take any real hard hits? Yeah, that might be a little bit of wing damage, so we'll have to see there. Although, oh, that's not going to help. Christian Parker, and there's the 4. Arca brakes all over the place. Holy smokes, Tyler Lyman going up in the air. Courtesy of a hit from the 29. Oh, wow. Oh, that sounded a little like that sounded a little off. And that is going to be Lyman out of the race. Woo. So that's either going to be a green-white checkered or we'll be taking the green with 3 to go. I'm not exactly sure which one. It is Elijah Gordon with the lead and the number 7. Colton Yo, Sean McKean, Bobby Stringle, and Dale Salzman, teammates 4th and 5th, and teammates 1 and 2 right now for Gordon and Yo, both teammates, at Schmidt-Pedersen. Kerry Hoover is 6th, Evan Hunter 7th, Ben Krautz, Nathan Stapleton, and William Brock are the current top 10. And something tells me this is going to be 3 laps to the finish. Let me confirm that here really quick. Indeed it is. As there's a list of cars that are out of the race now. My prediction on who's winning now. 3 laps is still too much to say. That is still fair ways, in all honesty. I won't count anyone out quite yet. I think anyone in the top dozen, I think, could still have a shot. You never know. Bruh. I know you're kidding, though. So the 7 and the 5, 1 and 2. Chip Ganassi in 3rd. 3 laps remaining at Rockingham. We're green. Seven with a great start. That's what he needs. Is the 22 going to have a shot at the inside on the 9? The draft is definitely a little bit of a part at these speeds as we're coming to 2 laps to go. Top 5 stay the same. Who's going to make the first move? Colton Yo to the inside, and McKean's going to go 3 wide for the lead. It's the number 9. But now he's going to have to fend off the 1 and many others for 1 lap. That is going to be a tough task. As Salzman, can he get his wing under there? Coming to the white. 3 wide, Evan Hunter. Can he defend from Ben Crouch? As we are coming to the checkered flag, it is the number 11, Evan Hunter. Can he hold him off? He will in a photo finish. Evan Hunter, the number 11. I don't even know what team that is. And just like in the NCCS, a photo finish decides it. I'm glad we went to Rockingham instead of Gateway. That's all I can say. And also, Sean, silence. So as we're going to look at full results here, it is Evan Hunter, Ben Krautz second, 3 thou. That's even closer than the NCCS. That was 5 thou. 3 thousandths. The 11 beat the 3. Unbelievable. Nathan Stapleton, William Brock, and Derek Hamill are the top 5. Dale Salzman, Bobby Stringle 7th. Matthew Hartford, Matthew Phillips, and Colton Yo are the top 10. But wow. But just to give you an idea there, in those 3 laps, Elijah Gordon actually led with 2 laps to go. We'll finish 12th. Sean McKean leading at the white flag. Or almost at the white flag. Actually, yeah, he did. He comes home 11th. Colton Yo started 2nd on that final 3-lap dash. We'll finish 10th, so that just shows just how crazy that is. Roger Ray down in 22nd, so that could shake up the points a little bit. I'm not exactly sure. But hey, we'll just have to find out. That's what we're going to do right now really quick. I've been signing up since 2010 and have only won 5 times. You'll be fine. You'll bring him home, trust me. It's just all luck of the draw. That's all it really is when it comes to NR. But that was awesome. But congrats to Evan Hunter, 3,000. Actually, what we're going to do here is go and see just how close that really was. As we jump on up here, the 3 with the drafting help. And at the stripe, yeah. We can go one more frame back. Nah, that's pretty badly timed, but look at that. Unbelievably close. It's kind of hard to see there, but whew. Whoops. Evan Hunter beat Ben Crouch by that much. 2 races, 2 different series, 2 different types of cars. We had 5 thousandths of a second and 3 thousandths of a second in those 2 finishes. And 3 thousandths decides that one. Well, technically, you could go to triple zeros after the decimal point. Which I have seen happen before, actually. Can I PM you about the templates for you and TJ, if you've found them? Or something? Or you were talking about 2006. I'm not sure if that would work or not, if they exist, and if TJ has them. If he does, then I don't know, we'll see, but whew, I'm pretty tired. But, yeah, here. Y'all get a screenshot of that. That is pretty dang awesome, and there's Derek. Good to see you, dude. Yeah, you missed it, but hey, you're coming home and with a 5th place finish. Great job. I was too busy trying to get the GNS 63 mod. Ah. Well, you can tire on NR like my 3M Atlanta. Wait, that actually happened? What did the game like? Because I mean, I have to assume that even in game, it goes beyond the thousandths of a second, and we'll go to like 10 thousandths, 100, even probably 100 thousandths. I don't know how much it would go beyond that, but man. So yeah, y'all get a screenshot of that. The 11 beating the 3 by that much to win it. Holy smokes, that actually happened? I would have to see that. So anyways, taking it away again, I'm going to hit finish here, get the victory lane for the 11, and we're going to take a look at the points. But big congrats to Evan Hunter. Just eases one out there at the stripe. And Evan Hunter in victory lane. He sure did eke one out there. And even Nathan Stapleton, only 900ths first to third, which is pretty dang close. So anyways, over to points we go, using the Indycar format. And then once I get everything in here, then I will readjust OBS. 5 races down. I believe that leaves us with 9 to go. I think. Yeah. I think so. 9 races to go out of 14 total. There they are. Ah, that's the caps lock. Point standings look like this. Zoop. Elijah Gordon, the point leader by 7 over Roger Ray. Colton Yo 10 back in 3rd. Xavier Griffin 11 back in 4th. Back in 4th, not back and forth. And then Ben Krautz 13 back in the 5th position. Dominic Anthony, Evan Hunter jumping up to 7th with that win. TJ Hanley still just kind of quietly holding it in the top 10 in points right now, currently 8th. Mark Davidson and Patrick Smith still holds on to the top 10. We readjust that so we can see all the standings. There they are in their entirety. Everyone else down here right now, going to try and get some momentum going. I forget where the next race is. Is it Hillside or Dover? It's either Hillside or Dover. It's one of those two. So either way, even the next race is going to be crazy. That's all I can say. I'm pretty certain it's Dover, though. But I'll have to confirm that. But yeah, we'll have to see. Holy fifth! Do you need the template to be blank, or can I paint over it? That might depend. I might have to see it. But that was nuts. And that's how I'm gonna try and keep it here. Do a road course for Indy. You know, the thing when it comes to road courses plus NR equals usually, well, boring. It's 2007 template. I'll have to see it. And I'll have to make sure it's at least like a PDF or an XCF, one of the two. So I might have to. So you might have to make it all gray so you can paint over it. That could depend on exactly. I have to see it first, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, definitely message that to me. And how did I finish third? I lost five spots in points. Yeah, then. Well, actually, you gained 1, but according to this, Evan Hunter lost 5 spots and he won. So exactly, so that makes no sense. But yeah, that's just because this is all like this whole part is not correct. So ignore all that. Ignore the pluses and minuses. That is inaccurate. But points, wins, top 5, top 10, poles, laps led, all are accurate. That is all I have to say. That's all I can say, I guess I should say. But hey, there's Yobo. Yeah, 3rd in points, dude. Looking good so far. Still got 9 races to go. Like it up. I should do a series using the GNS63 mod. It is awesome. Yeah, we'll have to see. I will point this out for right now that beyond the Barrett-Jackson Cup series, I do not have anything planned. I don't know, maybe I'll take just a little break from NR, and that could depend on like just what's going on with life and also some other stuff. But we'll just have to see beyond that. But for right now, all my focus is going into the Barrett-Jackson Cup series. You were a bit further down. 27th at the moment. At the moment. Can definitely make up ground. You can make up a fair amount of it. Trust me. I've seen it done before. Exactly, Fitzwater, about 5 races in, or even like 8 races into the NCCS, was really not looking good in points, and then all of a sudden now he's the point leader. So yeah. Uh, the cars aren't too great. Okay. Am I signing up for all of Joe's series? I definitely am going to try and get into the Gatorade series, and I'm going to try and get into the Target series. I don't think I'm gonna bother with trucks or Arca or whatever the other one was. So, anyways, I'm going to wrap up the stream here. I am exhausted. Can you end it? So yeah, everyone was just asking questions there, and I just wanted to clarify. But yeah, I do need to end this because I'm exhausted. Doing races is exhausting, but that was fun. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching this. Hope to see you for the next one. Not exactly sure when the next when the next stream will be, but it will definitely be NCCS. That will either be tomorrow or Friday. That remains to be seen at the moment. We shall see. So, anyways, thank you all, and y'all have a good night. Until next time, whoops. That's NR, not OBS. Until next time, have a good one. Take care. And bye for now.